Hello, young astronomers. Here we are in this living room of a very ordinary house. We have never taken a second to think, how are we here in this very tiny place in the universe? How was this universe that we live in formed? Imagine yourself at a very early time, during the Big Bang to be precise. All the matter that you see now was squeezed into a tiny region which was smaller than the atom. This region was called the Higgs boson or the God particle. It exploded and threw all its matter in every direction. About a tiny fraction of a second after this bang, you see a hot sea of exotic material around you. This material isn't known till yet. This tiny sea expands as the space it fills grows bigger and bigger. Things are going away from you. The fluid in the hot sea starts to cool down. Just then, when the universe is still smaller than an atom, one of the changes in this fluid causes stupendous increase in the speed of expansion called inflation. As the universe grows until this stretching flattens out any bumps in the material so that the universe becomes almost even from all sides. Microscopic ripples in the sea are also stretched, which will cause the formation of stars and galaxies later. The exotic material is soon replaced by quarks, antiquarks and gluons. But the question is, where did the exotic matter go? It has gone away from us due to inflation. The temperature still cooled down to form the first protons, neutrons, hadrons, antihadrons, and electrons from these quarks, antiquarks, and gluons. Till now, only little can be seen as there is plasma everywhere. But then, due to explosions, the first photons are made, and there is light after all. But due to expansion, the photons move away, leaving the universe still in plasma. When the universe is still a few minutes old, these surviving protons and neutrons form the first atomic nuclei, mainly of hydrogen and helium. After the frantic action in the first few minutes of the Big Bang, the universe still about remains the same till it becomes 3,80,000 years old. Till the light red glow of photons goes so away that there is darkness everywhere. Behold, we enter the cosmic dark ages. The microscopic ripples mentioned earlier result in some parts of the universe having more mass and gathering more hydrogen, helium and dark matter in. Over a period of millions of years, this gas and dark matter is gathered towards the center, colliding and merging with each other to form patches. These patches form the first stars, and cosmic dark ages are over. As the process of formation of a new star due to accumulating gas and ash and dying and creating more ash continues, these patches also form the galaxies. This is where our Milky Way will sometime be. 9 billion years have passed since the Big Bang, and a familiar star called the Sun, made of hydrogen and helium with planets around it, is born. In another 4.5 billion years, a tiny planet, the third from the Sun, is born. This is the only place in the existing universe to support life. Yes, you are right, the blue planet Earth. It is here that we see water and land, which then became continents, countries, states, cities, and the living room of the ordinary house from where we had started our journey.